Hi folks, I am Janet Enoch for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness. Over the past 20 years, Shark has demonstrated that rodeos torment, brutalize, injure, and kill countless animals throughout the United States. The rodeo industry counters with claims that it has taken steps to maintain animal health, safety, and welfare. Rodeo claims of humane rules that supposedly protect animals have thoroughly been exposed as a fraud. For instance, rules against electroshocking animals are regularly ignored. Dangerous and supposedly banned roping techniques are allowed that can easily snap the neck, legs, and backs of young calves. Steers are flipped and slammed to the ground and dragged to the point that they are killed. Rodeo humane rules are a sham. They exist for propaganda purposes only. Rodeo veterinarians, on the other hand, are very real. They really do exist, and they really are at the rodeo. But what is the true role of the rodeo vet? This is Heather Schneider, a former Cheyenne Frontier Days rodeo queen. Today, Dr. Schneider, or Dr. Heather as she is called at the rodeo, is the official veterinarian of the Cheyenne Frontier Days rodeo. Dr. Heather's role at the rodeo is obvious. When an animal is injured, Dr. Heather runs out in her little vest, which loudly proclaims, "Vet." Interestingly, Dr. Heather doesn't appear to do anything, but stand in her little vet costume while other people load the victim up on the death wagon. Then, Dr. Heather dutifully gets on the death wagon with the victim so she can complete her role as the rodeo vet. Now I know what you were thinking, but she didn't actually do anything. And while that may be correct, she did exactly what the rodeo industry wants rodeo vets to do, which is to be seen. You see, to the intellectually deficient and ethically bankrupt people who pay to sit in a rodeo stand, it is enough to have a prop placed in front of them. In this case, Dr. Heather, to pretend that the rodeo victims are receiving care. These animals are obviously getting the living daylights knocked out of them. They are often killed right in front of the audience's eyes. And yet, so long as somebody in a little vet costume spends a few seconds not doing a thing to help the rodeo victims, rodeo spectators can somehow rest assured that all is well. Dr. Heather may be as worthless as rodeo's phony humane rules, but it is the image that counts with rodeo, not reality. Click here and you'll see that Dr. Heather isn't the only worthless rodeo vet. Not by a long shot. Welcome to the world of rodeo, brought to you by the heartless and enjoyed by the brainless. I am Janet Enoch for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness.